welcome to our 2022 Trial LawHER Scholarship Award Ceremony. My name is Jordan, and I'm on the team here at Milestone. We are so excited to have with us today Miss Savannah Green, all the way from Pensacola, Florida. She is a 3L at Stetson University College of Law, where she serves as president of the Florida Association for Women Lawyers and the editor of the Stetson Journal of Advocacy and the Law. We are so happy that Savannah is the winner of our 2022 Trial LawHER Scholarship, which means today she is getting $10,000 towards her schooling as our way of supporting her toward her goal of becoming a future trial lawyer. A goal she is well on her way to realizing, might I add, because she has already accepted a position with AWKO after graduation. And speaking of AWKO, Savannah's future boss and her partner, Jennifer Hoekstra, actually wrote Savannah a glowing letter of recommendation as part of her scholarship application. So please welcome Rachel from our team up here now to share some of Jennifer's words about Savannah.
Thanks, Jordan. So Jennifer had nothing but good things to say about Savannah, and I'm just going to share a few excerpts. Savannah exudes the qualities of being a leader both at AWKO and in law school. She has already proven her desire to be a rising advocate in the plaintiff's bar. She has never been intimidated by the complex legal issues our practice area generates, and instead has always asked what more she could do to improve and help our efforts. I am confident she will continue to transform her passion for leadership into the world of plaintiff's law once graduating. Dedication, commitment, integrity, responsibility are all important qualities that Savannah possesses. Savannah is most deserving of the Trial LawHER Scholarship, and she has my strongest recommendation. Now I'm going to bring up our CEO, Amy Fogel.
Thank you, Rachel and Jordan. We are so excited to be here today to, as you just heard, to hear about Savannah and to have her as our Trial LawHER Scholarship. As Jordan said, I'm Amy Fogel. I'm the CEO here at Milestone. At Milestone, we are a financial services company. We specialize in qualified settlement fund administration, in settlement planning for plaintiffs, but also for attorney fee deferral for our attorney partners across the country. And what we think is really powerful is making sure we are doing our part in empowering women, and that's why we started the scholarship, is to do two things: to ensure that women are supported in going through law school and giving them the funds to be able to do so, but also to ensure that the next generation understands settlement planning, why it's important, the firms out there that are helping plaintiffs, and just to keep that piece along you as you go through your journey as a lawyer. So we're really excited to have you here today. We're really excited that you came all the way to from Florida to Buffalo, our headquarters. Go Bills. And we're going to now show a little clip of your submission.
A settlement planner merges the gap between the attorney and the client by filling in their expertise of financial planning. Sometimes plaintiffs can feel handed off or passed along come settlement time if they're assigned to another party to handle their settlement. The plaintiff has spent all of this time being vulnerable and building up trust with their attorneys, and then they are whisked upon another party to help them figure out what to do with their money. Enter settlement planners. The sooner we can incorporate settlement planners into the life cycle of a litigation, the better. This allows for the plaintiff to build that relationship and build that trust with the settlement planners, and for them to recognize that they're there to learn about the client's specific and individual financial needs. As a future plaintiff's attorney, I cannot wait for my job to be an advocate for my clients. Attorneys help give the plaintiff a voice, and they help them tell their story. But it is also our job to protect them and to ensure that they will continue to be able to care for themselves and for their families long after their case has ended. It is imperative that we continue to bridge the gap between settlement planners and attorneys in order to be the best advocates for our clients.
I think you said it perfectly. That's what we hope for, and that's what we strive for every day, educating attorneys, young attorneys, to do that very thing. So we are now going to bring you up and give you our special check. Savannah, we are so thrilled to have you as our 2022 scholarship recipient. So do you have a few things you want to say, right?
Yeah. First of all, thank you for having me in Buffalo. This is so special. It's so nice to see what fall looks like because I don't get that in Florida. So it's been great to meet all you guys. I did a lot of research before I started working on my application because I wanted to learn about Milestone, and I also want to learn about the Milestone Foundation. So I listened to podcasts and I read books, and I started thinking about the messaging behind the scholarship. And I think it's so important that you chose this topic for the applicants to write about. And I hope that every applicant was able to learn something through applying for the scholarship, because this isn't something that they teach you in law school. It's really rare that you get to learn about the settlement process, and it's important that you think about it from the perspective of the client. So I just want to say I really enjoyed doing the research for the scholarship, and the messaging behind it is so important. I love that you're empowering young female attorneys. That's so important, and I think we have to continue to make sure that we're supporting females, before they're pushed out into the industry. Starting at law school is so important. I'm a huge proponent of that at Stetson, and as president of Falls, the scholarship aligned perfectly with what I really care about, and I'm so grateful for how generous you guys have been with the scholarship. Any amount of scholarship money means so much, especially to a law student, because law school is not cheap. And I'm just so grateful, and it's really going to make a huge difference for me, especially going in my last semester. I'll be able to focus on worrying about the bar and focus on finishing out my pro bono hours, and it's incredible what you've been able to do with this scholarship, and I'm so grateful for it. And you have such an awesome team, and I'm really glad to be part of the legacy of this scholarship. So thank you very much. And thank you everyone for joining us today. Savannah, we're so happy that you're here. We wish you nothing but the best. And if anybody knows any other law students who would be deserving of this scholarship, our 2023 applications will open in January, so follow us on social or get on our email list, and you will be the first to know when those open up. Thank you guys so much, and congrats again, Savannah.